we the people and our employees, the representatives. The Declaration of Independence, the original Constitution of the United States, ratified in 1781, which was replaced by the U.S. Constitution in 1789. Now, there are groups in this country, understandably, wanting another convention of states to draft amendments to our Constitution. But wait, let's stop here and think about this for a minute. We the people who have been ordered to perfect our union have been duped more than once. Let's not let the convention of states do it to us again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. The Convention of States makes it sound so good, but their proposals are not solutions. Their proposals do not embrace the underlying cause of our government run amok. The underlying cause is we, the people, have not been engaged in our government. We campaign, we put up money, we elect our friends, people we like, they get into office, and we wash our hands of it, and we go about our business, and we watch television, we go play our games, and we say they'll handle it. That's like hiring somebody to work in your firm, but you do not have a supervisor over them. If that individual runs amok in the company, it is not that individual's fault necessarily. We'll fire them, of course, but the real problem is the employer did not supervise the employee. Having these people of the Convention of States stepping forward on our behalf is not the answer. We, the people, have not been any more engaged with these people than we have been with our government. Who are they? We do not know them. And I don't believe that these people's solutions are solutions. Going back to the original Constitution instead of the new 300-page Constitution is the solution. Go back to the basics. A coach tells a team that's losing the game as they're out there fancy-fying around, carrying on with the ball, the coach says, "Time out! Get over here. Fellas, back to the basics. Back to what I taught you in training." And they do that and go back and win the game. Back to the basics. How do we get that done? I'll tell you how we get it done. We must engage our elected officials, our representatives, our employees to do the right thing. This includes, first and foremost, educating ourselves. Then your representative. Your representatives need to know, need to be your, our, my employee. They are not the employer. We pay them with our taxes. We tell them what to do. They do not tell us what to do. They are not the leaders. We, the people, are the leaders. This involves much more than just watching the news, Fox, CNN, NBC, ABC, all the rest of that stuff, or reading it on the internet. You and I need to open books. You and I, we the people, need to read the bills that are going through our government. Make sure all are consistent with our principles. We don't convert to their ways, they convert to our ways. Whether they agree with us or not, they do what we tell them to do, or we fire them. Yes, the Convention of States is a well-meaning organization. These are patriots, well-meaning patriots. They see the turmoil of our country. They see we're not being the United States of America, of the dream of our founding fathers. They don't see it, so they're emotionally reacting and about to really undo us for sure. But how many Trojan horses do they have among themselves? We have to ask that question. New U.S. constitutions have already been written. They don't involve the Declaration of Independence. independence like we have now. So, we the people need to stop this movement and get on the stick with our employees and make our representatives do the job that we hired them to do. And let me make one final analogy for you about the power and the involvement of we the people. We are in a rowboat as a nation since 1776. And in order for a rowboat to go straight, both oars must be utilized in the water. If one oar stops and the other continues, what happens? The boat goes in a circle. Insanity. And this is what we have been doing in America from the beginning, going in these circles. The day that we, the people, put our hands on the oar, as well as the government has its hands on the oar, we row together. And the nation is on course. You see, remember, the Declaration of Independence, which is not included in these new constitutions, says that the people, we the people, give consent to the governors to govern us. We give them consent. We have not been participating, so only one oar has been in the water. Starting this 2016, we the people must now work hand in hand to make our nation go forward. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, to establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, to ensure liberty to ourselves and to our posterity, do ordain this Constitution of the United States, the one with the Declaration of Independence, this Constitution of the United States. We ordain this Constitution. Got it?